The Pittsburgh Steelers really need another family reunion soon. Hello, Steeler Nation, and welcome to another episode of the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate with me, your host, Owen David, speaking to you here in the UK, your voice from across the pond. Guys, hit that sub, ring that notification, and give this video a like if you are a diehard Steelers fan and you want great Steelers content, great Steelers podcasts, and great live content as well, including Ask Mackenzie, one of our top shows at the moment. Great show with Mackenzie Miller, our American friend, all the way from Los Angeles, who is a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Anyway, but we all know that the Pittsburgh Steelers love a family reunion. They love having brothers, don't they, in the team? We love it. Then we have TJ Watt and Derek Watt. The Edmunds brothers up until recently, wasn't there? We've had so many sets of brothers come through this team. You know, they love brothers. They love the brotherly love. The Haywoods, for example, as well at the moment. The Cam and the Connor Haywood. We love those family ties. We love the family ties. Cody White and his dad in the front office, even. You know, that's another family tie. Now, obviously, this summer, I think a family that really does need to have a major part in helping to rebuild this franchise for the 2023 season is the Edmunds family. And the two brothers that I want brought back, one brought back and one brought in for this 2023 season is safety Terrell Edmunds and his brother Tremaine Edmonds. Now, obviously, Terrell Edmunds is the easiest one to sign. He was here. He was picked by the Steelers. He was here previously. He was on a one-year contract this year, and I think really impressed and does need to be brought back. However, the other one that I think that we do need to bring in is his brother, Tremaine Edmonds. Now, Edmonds is currently a Buffalo Bill, but the Buffalo Bills obviously crashed out of the playoffs in humiliating fashion at home. Obviously, whilst just a quick aside, we do wish the Kansas City Chiefs all the very best this weekend in their tie against the Cincinnati Bengals. I really don't want to see the Bengals in the Super Bowl again. I don't get any Steelers fans that actually do want to see them in the Super Bowl. I don't understand that at all. But Tremaine Edmonds, for me, would be a perfect person to bring in at inside linebacker. Now, going into this 2023 season, the Steelers could well have an issue at inside linebacker. You've got Devin Bush, who is a free agent. You've got a possibility with Miles Jack may not be brought back, given the fact that he has a $12.5 million cap hit going into 2023. And many people see him as not being worth that much money. Now, I know Omar Khan could work his magic and restructure the deal and sort it out. I know that. Fully get that. Also, you've got Robert Spillane as a free agent. You've then got Marcus Allen, as useless he is as a free agent. So realistically, the only person actually under contract as an inside linebacker going into this season is Mark Robinson. Now, let's say Spillane will definitely be brought back. We know that Coach Tomlin loves Robert Spillane, so he will be back. Devin Bush, I don't think will return. I don't think he's back. He's not going to come back. Miles Jack might come back on a restructured deal. You do not know. But by that same token, I don't think that you've really got any outstanding inside linebacker there. And as you know, as we all know as Steelers fans, when the Steelers do best, when they win Super Bowls, is when we have outstanding inside linebackers. You know, go back to the last time we won a Super Bowl, Larry Foote and James Farrier, two outstanding inside linebackers. So for me, Tremaine Edmonds will be the perfect person to bring in. He's a leader on the pitch. He's a green dot for Buffalo. He gets everywhere. He's great in run coverage. He's great in pass coverage. He's quick. He goes sideline to sideline. He is a devastatingly good player. Something we actually saw when the Bills beat the Steelers this season. Let's take a look at Tremaine Edmonds' stats. Let's look at what sort of player he is. And we go back over the fact that he's been now with the Bills for 5 years, so it's obviously out of contract. Yes, there would be a bit of a cap hit there, but you know what? We have Omar Khan. We have Mr. Calculator. I'm sure he can work it out. He knows how to spread that money out. He knows how to put some of it into signing bonuses, so it doesn't really affect the cap. You know, even back in his rookie season in 2018, Edmunds played the vast majority of games, 15 games, 121 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 interceptions, 12 passes defense in his rookie year. What an outstanding rookie year from Tremaine Edmonds. 2019, 16 games played, 115 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 9 passes defensed. 2020, that really weird COVID year, 15 games played, 119 tackles, 2 sacks, 3 passes defensed as well. Back in 2021, we had 15 games played, 108 tackles. We had 1 interception. We had 4 passes defensed as well. Then last season, 2022, 13 games, missed some of that time with injury, 102 total tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, 7 passes defense. 7 passes defense is second highest after 2019. You look at this guy's career record: 74 games played, 565 tackles, 6.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 5 interceptions, 35. That's right, 35 passes defense from inside linebacker. This guy has got premier stats. This guy has got quality stats. He is a quality player. He is a tough tackler. He is a hard hitter. He is someone, I mean, could you imagine as well, you bring on the 3 safety set, you put him and his brother there in the middle. They're going to stuff any run. They're going to stop anything that comes their way. Tremaine Edmonds is, you can play him there as part of a 2. You can play him as a 1 inside linebacker. And like I said, bring a 3 safety set in, where you bring Tremaine Edmonds down into the box, as the Steelers did on many occasions in the 2022 season. I honestly think that Tremaine Edmonds could be a really quality acquisition. Yes, he's going to cost a bit. And I know that goes slightly against the Steelers' way of doing things. I know they don't like spending massive fortunes or tying up a lot of money in free agency. But there is a possibility the Steelers could create an awful lot of cap space going into this new season. And with that cap space, I would love them to go out there and really make a splash and get a real quality inside linebacker like Tremaine Edmonds. That is, I think, the best way to go with that. That leaves the draft capital there to go and get your offensive tackles, your defensive tackles, your cornerbacks. That's the way you to go. And bringing Tremaine Edmonds in free agency, I think, would be the perfect move for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's why I think it's time for an Edmonds family reunion with the best 2 brothers in the Edmonds family, Terrell and Tremaine. Steeler Nation, let me know what you think in the comments below about the suggestion of bringing in Tremaine Edmonds and what he could bring to the Pittsburgh Steelers as we build towards that 2023 season. Remember to keep checking back with the Pittsburgh Steelers Syndicate for all your latest news, views, and content on the greatest team in the world. Thanks for watching, guys. Here we go, Steelers. Come on.